Welcome back to Shogun 2 Total War. I'd said on the previous video mine was called Total War Shogun. It's not actually. Large writing Shogun, next to it a big red 2 which kind of blended into the background and that's why I missed it, and then a little Total War just above it. So really it should read Shogun 2 Total War. So anyway, just recovering from one of my many little errors there. Oh, do you know, I didn't take account actually of how many I killed on that occasion, but we picked up a chevron, haven't we? I bet you I didn't kill many, did I? First time I killed about 80 or 81. Second time I killed one more, so like 82, 83. Yeah, I don't know, 81, 82, something like that. On that occasion, I haven't got a clue. But anyhow, we'll get a few chevrons for when these guys arrive, won't we? I finished up the end of the last video saying to you that I'd moved all my agents, that we'd managed to incite a rebellion over in here, which is excellent news. Is it in there? No, it's not in there. It's in here. The rebels that were faffing about up here caused me a problem and then disappeared completely, and so I ended up with a potentially large army appearing in there that could move into my own territory. He's got a couple of ships in there though, so although I'm inciting a rebellion, what I'd like is for him to produce some ships and get over there to this Hoto territory and at least fight them and reduce their numbers or something. I don't know, because I'm soon going to be in a position where I'm producing some ships, but anyway, we shall see what happens there. In the meantime, I'm just hoping for him to incite a rebellion, because the main problem for me is having those within my territory. I'm building, let's get on anyway, I'm building some dry docks all the way along that northern coast. I think all 3 of those ports now are being upgraded to dry docks, which means that I can produce 3 ships per turn, and I can also produce heavy ships as well, which means that I should be able to handle the I've got a bit of a cold, so I do apologise for that. Should be able to handle the is it the Hoto, the Hono, whatever they are, the ones on that yellow ones on that gold island up above. I'd forgotten to move my ships. I'm going to have to do something with those ships, you know, because they're just standing around doing absolutely nothing. Peace treaty, Honma, that's what they're called, yeah. Well, nope, I'm not going to go for it. I've said it before, say it again just in case somebody's forgotten or this is a new video. What's he doing? He's blocking my port. Right, okay, well I'm going to get my ships in there. See what I can do about that. A worthy bride. Now then. The loyal retainer offers his daughter's hand in marriage. Will this man take her as his bride? Who is she? That says fecund wife below there. Presumably that means second wife. I've no idea. The lady is blessed with a strong constitution. Oh, fecund, as in fecundity. Right, I see. Fecund. Right. Right, is blessed with a strong constitution. Is that a good thing? If you're going to get married to a girl, would you want a strong constitution? You might do if she's going to have babies for you, I suppose. That would be the thing, wouldn't it? Mind you, I've never met a woman that doesn't have a strong constitution anyway, so I think it could just be encapsulated in the word woman, couldn't it, really? But anyway, a loyal retainer offers his daughter's hand in marriage. I'm just going to go for it. Why not? Accept. Port blockaded. Yep, that's the one we know about. I'm going to send my ships in and sort that one out. What would be nice is for me to have a bride to sell. Well, not to sell, to marry to a foreign clan in order to cement a relationship with them. Did it work? No, it didn't. Damn, he's still there, isn't he? So, these have been depleted, presumably. I don't know where the ships have gone. I'm sure he was building a ship, wasn't he? Maybe he can't build one now because this is damaged. I'm not sure. Anyhow, might not have done myself any favours by doing that actually, but I just didn't want to have, you know, an army there waiting for me. So we'll see what he does next time. He'll probably try and attack next time, get defeated, and then I can just try and incite a rebellion in there again, and eventually run it down. What's that one? That's the one that was... Oh, I thought it was a person, and it's not. Well, it is. It's my Metsuka, isn't it? So get him over there to oversee the settlement. Right, now hopefully... Yes, look. Brilliant. So that is now rebel as well. Virtually everything in front of me, unless it's an ally. You see these top right hand map here now, just make it a bit bigger. They're allies, and these are allies as well. They're behind the lines. I want to get rid of those soon anyway. Otherwise, everything else, see all that white around there? They're all rebels, with Kyoto in the middle there, just waiting, begging me to take it. Just a prize. It's a rose begging to be picked, isn't it? So, anyway, here we go. I was going to find... Is it those? No, it's not those, actually. I think it's going to be these. Ah, ships. Do I sort out those ships now? You see, nothing's happening here. It says I'm pirating, but I bet you I'm not pirating. There's nothing to pirate on there at all. So they're my allies. I think I can ignore those. Crikey, I thought they... What have they got? Medium. Medium. Yeah. I think I'll go into here and clear these away. What's he got? It's Waco pirates, aren't they? So should be a pretty dull battle. I'm going to go and do it anyway. Just to clear him out of the way. I'm not going to film this one, of course. Film it? Hey, that sounds grand, doesn't it? Once I've done that, I'll join these up. No, in fact, I'll do that now, actually. Let's bring these round. Those are those archers that I wanted to join up with these. Oh, they're a long way away, aren't they? Yeah. These are the archers that I'm using to pare down all the rebel garrison. So I'll be going for this one next, I presume. But I suppose I should say. And then Mikawa before that. Got that in the wrong order, didn't I, actually? I said I'll be going for Mikawa, and then following that up with Totomi. Oh, that's better English, isn't it? There you go. There are some people who don't have English as a first language that listen to these videos, so it's probably a good idea that I speak the best I can, really, isn't it? Right. I wonder... I could have just given them some more archers as well, couldn't I, actually? Might have helped them a bit. Is it worth putting those in there again? What do we think? What's going to happen next? It's winter next, so it's summer now. So it's autumn next, isn't it? So I could get away with it. Yeah. I'll put those in there, do another attack. It's stupid, actually, to be honest with you. You know, well, it's stupid to watch anyway. All I'm doing is just hopefully whittling down his archers to make the job easier for my archers when I get in there. But anyway, I'll go in there and do this, and then I'll show you the results, because it really is dull just watching 2 units of mangonels fire from a distance. There's just no point, really. Okay, a couple of things I can say about that. One is that that they've got a circle of fire, so don't bother sort of targeting anything. I don't know if I mentioned that one before, probably have. Also, you can just leave them on the battle, just keep them firing, so I'll just click on that one. I've been out chopping wood, I've done some shells, I've done everything. I just left it to it, basically. I know you can do it on fast speed, but what's the point in sitting here, you know, part of a partly drunk cup of tea. In fact, that's my excuse for forgetting what I've already done, because it's actually probably been hours before, whereas to you it's been like seconds, you know. So you're thinking, has he got no memory at all? Oh, do you know, it's just reminding me now, looking at those infantry there, what was happening, because I'd forgotten completely about these ships. Anyway, I know we haven't done a ship action for quite a long time, but is it really going to be worth watching 8, 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6. I thought I had more than that. I thought I had 8. Huh. 2, 4, 6, 7. Oh, I don't quite understand that, but anyhow, I'm not sure I want to pick up any more ships, to be quite frank, but I do want to clear him from there, because I want to be making some money. I will check, actually, though, while I'm here, just that all those battles that I've been losing. It shows nothing, does it? It doesn't show any drop whatsoever in my achievements. I was hoping it might do a bit, you know. Anyway, let's have a look how trade's going now he's blocked that. Does it show it as blocked already? Can't see any block there. Maybe it just happens after a period of time. I'm really not too sure, but I don't want to lose any, so I'm going to go in there and take that, and then I'll show you the results. Oh, I've already highlighted it, haven't I? I can't remember what else I'm up to now. Did I have to do an end turn? Those have already moved. I'll check agents and that should give it away, shouldn't it? My overarchers should be on the way as well now, actually. What's that? It's a Waco medium booner and a Waco trade ship. So you can imagine what it's going to be. I'm going to shoot them to pieces with as many people as I can get. I might even board with one of the ships. So doesn't really matter, does it? Keep this one in reserve so I can chase that one off. It's not going to be much fun to watch, this one, so I'll skip this one for you. Ah, no surprise here. I made this a resounding victory. I'm just going to scupper the ships, though, to be honest. I don't think I can scupper them yet. Battle details, if anybody wants to look at... Wow, look at that! Look at the number of chevrons I earned on that. That's just unreal. I didn't do anything special. That's a bit strange, actually. I don't believe I went in with no chevrons at all on any of those ships. But anyway, that's a massive amount. All we did was just shoot at people. He tried to land on one of mine. 40. In fact, it worked, didn't it? He took quite a few away from doing that. Okay, so maybe it was the Waco ship he went in for. Not sure. But anyway, okay. Results. Now, it's obviously that one and that one, isn't it? So if I scupper those... is it these? Yep. Scupper those. What's that? Disbandment of units. These will result in the loss of any force or characters they're currently transporting. Well, I hope my general isn't on either of those. Shouldn't be, should he? No, they're not. Characters? Maybe that's only if you do the whole lot. Oh, hang on a minute. My admiral has gained some skills as well. Oh no, he had this before, didn't he? General and his bodyguard, melee attack, and Adjudata Samurai. No, none of that's any use to me because he's an admiral. Right, I will go back into here though and repair them. On the other hand, if there's a place further out, there isn't, is there? No, I'll go in here and get those repaired. Oh, they were already selected. Repair costs 100. Well, I'm sure that will have improved my trade significantly. I really am. Right, okay, let's have a look, see what my agents are doing, see if I've moved them. Like I said, been out chopping wood, put some shelves up, done all sorts of things. While those, what was it, those mangonels earlier were doing their work. So, what do I want to do with him? Anything? Hattori are at peace. They're green. I've taken that out. Has he got a sake den in there or anything? He's got a market. Go for that? Why not? Good. Oh, he's the one that can't gain, isn't he? I keep looking. And he can't gain. I wonder if it's only when he gets the retainers full that he can't gain anymore. I'm not too sure. Right. What can these do? Nothing yet. Because he hasn't attacked again, has he? I hope he's not going to dawdle. I want him to go in there and attack. Oh, no, actually, what I want is them to come out and attack him, don't I? That would be the best thing. And then I could go in there and incite unrest. But in the meantime, let's see what I can do elsewhere. We've got unrest simply all over the place at the moment, haven't we? So, do we go deeper into enemy territory? Create even more unrest? I think so. What can... Hey? Incite revolt, 23%. It's not brilliant, is it? And it's going to cost 400. It is quite a long way into the territory, isn't it? I'm going to go for it though. I am. Always get more monks. Mind you, they're a long way away. Incitement failed. That probably means he's going to get to know now, isn't he? That's what I'm trying to do. Right. Still with rebel forces. No worries in any of these places. Have another go. Looks like he's going to go anyway, doesn't it? Oh, is it this one? 23% chance on a 400. Failed. These are the ones, do you remember, where I subverted his army so that... Maybe I should have sent them there. Why aren't you moving? It's because that monk's thinking about it, that's why. He's not sat down yet, has he? Can't do anything until the monk sits down. You know that old phrase, you know, it's not over till the fat lady sings. Well, in this, it's not over till the monk sits down. Assassinate, 67%. No, I'm gonna. Wow, 800. I'm not going to go for that. That's just ridiculous. 67% on a 120. Might just have a go at that though. No, I'm surprised he hasn't got anything else in there. You know, like Metsukas and things, just sort of watching for me. You know, but anyway, I shouldn't say that, should I? I'm sure this computer listens to me. No, don't worry. I don't really believe that, by the way. Before anybody starts calling the yellow van up. Right, I can't see what they can do down there. Really, in a good position. Life's good. I think we'll stay there. I don't want to mess about with these guys too much, like I say, so we'll just keep a watch. Is it him? I think it is, yes. Right, so look down here. What about this one? Yeah, he's the one that's waiting for these, isn't he? So I think that's about it, actually. What about my... What about these now? Oh, it's not those at all. I wonder if they're so compressed. I wonder if they're over here now. I should have an army approaching this way somewhere. Where are they? Hey, that's a bit worrying, isn't it? It's these. I wonder why they didn't show up on the... Oh, they do. They show up there, don't they? Of course they do. Right. Well, they're moving anyway, so I don't need to move them. But since I've got hold of them, I will move them. Not going to do any harm, is it? Actually, I should move into there first, shouldn't I? Then you get a little bit of extra movement, won't I? So, okay. Not that... Oh, it might make the difference. You never know. Okay. I'm not sure if that was any quicker or not. It probably was marginally quicker. So everything should be replenishing now. All these over here should be replenishing. We shouldn't now need to have to worry about anything coming over here and damaging our harbour while it's being built. That was the idea of creating the rebel territory, really, wasn't it? So I might just upgrade that, but I'm just going to check all my harbours are being done along here, because that's the main thing. And of course, once the harbours are done, I want to be able to have enough money to pay for the ships. When I say harbours, I mean dry docks, of course. Right, that one should be being upgraded as well. Yes, it is. And then finally, I'm pretty sure I've done this. I remember doing it now. Oh. Come on, where are you? Where are you? Let's just look in here and it'll tell me, won't it? Yeah, okay, so I'm being done there as well. Actually, maybe I should be getting food from somewhere. Don't know why I was looking at that and thinking food, but... yeah, I think... Was it this one that I'd created another building in? Yes, it was. So let's get some more of that. And then, because it doesn't take too long, 4 turns, isn't it, to get that? That will then enable me to... No, I don't think I need any around that side. I'm hoping I won't need any around that side. Could put another building in there. Have to think about that. Not convinced. Sagami, pretty good for raising troops from. I might need some from there in the future. Don't need any at the moment. What's that? Rice exchange. Right, I'm going to get that. Definitely. They're the ones that are going to give me money in the future. They're very expensive. Take a long time to produce as well, 6 turns. But they will start to yield some money. And I think I'm still at the point in the game where I'm going to reap the rewards of those. You know, in other words, I'm not going to end up spending more money than I'm going to gain on them each turn. So I hope that's the case. I haven't got to the point of working that one out yet. I was thinking about maybe leaving that up till about when would it be? 1570 maybe, 3 years time. What is about nearly 12 turns, I would have thought. Okay, that's that. So let's see what the enemy brings on this time. I'm so pleased about that. That's wonderful news. It really is. I didn't expect to wipe them out that way. I really didn't. Okay, and the Honma are still doing their bit here, aren't they? They're still tied up against my port. This is why I stayed at war with them, of course. That's cost me in terms of trade through here, but it's been good for me as well, because it's meant that any army that he's got over there has not been put on the ships and brought over. So I should soon be in a position well, fairly soon, be in a position to raise a decent sized navy over that side and then sort him out. Running speed for all units, and then we're moving on to no, it's not that one, it's this one, isn't it, we're moving on to? Yeah, the bow expertise. Excellent. Okay, let's see what the turn end brings on then. See what surprises, see what I've missed. Ships have moved, ships are being replenished, yes. I've got 2 allies, that's okay, that's fine. Checked if there are any other enemy ninjas or saboteurs around or anything. Couldn't find anything. Well, ninja is the same as a saboteur, of course. All seems fairly well. That looks like that island, doesn't it? You know, one of those sort of Japanesey islands. Aha! Oh, he's gone back. I thought he'd end up sort of stuck out there on a limb, but he hasn't done, has he? So, okay, that's it. Do you know, it doesn't announce sort of like turn end or anything. Well, it doesn't to me anyway. I don't know if you can hear anything there, because I've got the sound turned quite low because it's quite loud on mine if I have it up. You know what? Sorry, I have to turn the volume up very, very loud in order to hear anything at all. So let's try this again, shall we? Insight revolt, 46% chance. Oh, that's a shame. Because that means now he'll have time to replenish his troops. Oh, that's a shame. I would have really liked to have had that. That would have finished him then, and then all the threat of having an army in that territory there would have gone. All the worries would have gone along with it as well. So let's go down to this one. I've now got archers and where are they? No, well, okay. I'll tell you what. While I'm here, let's get the ships out. Now they're replenished. See what I mean? I can't actually pirate anything at all there anyway. So, let's get them out to there. There's nothing I can pirate. So I just want to be in a position really where I can defend against anything that might come this way. That's the general plan anyway. But I've also got these here. Can they reach now? So that general should be able to get into there. And then hopefully I can attack now with all of these. I don't use the general, of course, I've explained it before, because the general would just but it would just end up with a defeat against the general. What's he got in here anyway? I should be able to wipe those out this time. Okay. Again, standing on the outside, he can't reach me with anything, so I just shoot him from a distance while he's in the fortification. So if anybody wants to watch anything like this, there are plenty of examples of it in the past that I've done. I honestly don't see much point in showing this one again. So it's just thinning out the rebels, isn't it, really? What's he got? 4. He's just got that one, hasn't he? Samurai retainers, really, that I need to make sure that I don't hit. So I might have to turn these mangonels off. Might fire the mangonels first, actually, just to see what they do hit, and then fire more carefully with my, or shoot more carefully with my archers afterwards. Well, that's the kind of result you get when you send in the troops that know what they're doing. Lost 9, simply because of those stupid mangonels again. I thought they'd shot out a tower. They hadn't. They'd shot 69% of it out, and that tower there took my men away, so it was ridiculous. I use these mangonels to hit the tower, really. These are just indiscriminate fire, so they hit less, than they normally would do. So what's that? 1 extra chevron, 1 extra chevron, 1 extra. Wow, everybody has got, well, virtually everybody's got an extra chevron, so I'm really pleased about that. And that means that place now, of course, is rebel only. So that's another one. What's that? That's about 4 on top of my original. What did I have? 14. Got to take Kyoto as well. That makes 15. So that's what, 19 now that I either own or I can simply walk into, because there's hardly anything there. I don't know what you get in these places. I forget now. Stronghold. Does it show me on here? That's a fortress, so that won't tell me. What about this one? That's a stronghold. What do I get in there? I get 1 Yariashi Garu and 1 lot of samurai retainers. So all I need to take those territories, well, most of those territories that I've attacked, is something as simple as that, really. So, right, okay, that's that one done. Might as well join them up, I suppose. Put them in there, not that it's going to make much difference. Actually, I wonder if they won't replenish, will they? There's only those anyway, but they won't replenish without being joined up. Okay, actually, they're not replenishing anyway. It's probably because we're not within our own territory, that's the thing. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I'm going to be moving on en masse soon. I'm seriously considering just ditching these mangonels. I think they're probably just a complete waste of time. I really do. Somebody's going to tell me something different, I'm sure, and they're going to say, hey, you know, I blew up Kyoto from, you know, the Date homelands, or something like that. All you need to do is get your range right. Oh, if that's the case, then wonderful, let's do it. They're still on red. Did I try subverting an army or anything to stop them going in there? Sabotage it? No, it's too expensive, isn't it? 53% on a 520, that's not too bad. What's that? Sabotage that army for only 40. That's just too dear, that, isn't it, really? I'm going to have to let them get back in there. What's in there, anyway? Anything I can sabotage in there that's making them happy? Nothing at all, really, is there? What's that? School? I wonder what school does. I'm not sure. Let's try hitting it anyway. It's only giving me the chance of a market. Why is that then, if there's a school in there? Oh, of course. School will be around here somewhere, won't it? Oh, of course. What's that? Is that one of mine? Hattori. Right, let's get rid of him. Glad I've seen that one. %80 chance on a 120. He'll have got that one, so he can put it inside his territory here, in order to improve the place. Is this one of those that can't be improved? I think it can be, actually. He's sat down. Come on. He's been sat down ages, hasn't he? So no, that's not going to happen, is it? I think that's as far as he's going to go for now. Right. Are these mine? What's that? That's mine as well, isn't it? What sort of state's this place in? Come on, show me. Green. That's damaged. Anything else I can damage inside there? Sabotage what? Market? Or castle gates? It's only 89%, isn't it, on the market? So I'm going to go for that. Why not? Successful? Right. Now he's definitely the one that can't be improved, so I'm not going to do anything about him. Right, let's see if I can incite rebellion in here. 23% chance, 400. Oh, great. Or not, as the case may be. Doesn't surprise me. Try again. Silent failed. Yeah, I bet that's his capital. That's what I was expecting to happen in the other place. Remember when I said I don't want to waste my resources going for that, because that's what would happen, and of course it has done in this place. Let's see if I can get another monk. Do you remember I recently used one of my extra buildings over here, wherever it is, over here. One of my extra building slots to build a Saki den, so I can now get... Oh! Blast! It was a ninja that I'd prepared for. I thought it was a monk. Oh, where can I get monks from? Don't tell me they're miles away. Oh, I can get one from there. That's not too bad, is it? Let's have one from there then. Okay. No bad thing having one over this side anyway, is it really? Just to back this one up. So, okay. Seem to have had a bit of a surplus. Maybe it's getting rid of that, these here, the acai, whatever they were. Maybe that's helped my situation a bit, I don't know. Anyway, running out of time again. What can I do here? This one? Not sure what realistically he can do. Actually, is that Kyoto again then? Is that Kyoto territory? Probably is. Yeah, it's Kyoto, isn't it? That's the one I don't really want to mess around with. Wonder why this area here hasn't. Maybe it has. Has this rebelled? Yeah, it has. They're with rebels anyway, aren't they? So, what about that? They're supposed to be my allies, aren't they? I wonder if they really are. What's that? Metsuka. Okay, I'm going to hang fire on that then, see what happens. And over here, he's just sitting around doing nothing. Can I do something more useful? Demoralise army. Yeah, let's do that. 68%, doesn't cost anything. So, let's have a look at him then. Hit the spacebar on that one, by the way, just in case you wonder why it went so quick. Quickly, I should say. Right, that's it. There was another army somewhere, wasn't there? The Bow army that was coming over from here. Is that anywhere near to doing anything yet? It's getting closer. I think it should be able to get there next turn, shouldn't it? Might just. These big places, these citadel type places, I'm not so keen on reducing to garrisons anyway, because it's going to be hard work to take them anyway, because they get such good units in there to start with. So, you know, to start an assault with. So I think that's about it. I think I've got overtime as well, which is a damn nuisance. I think I did move my ships back out to sea, didn't I? Did I? Where are they? I did. What I haven't checked up on actually, let's look on the event log, see if I've got any buildings completed. Target assassinated. Agent recruited. Enemy demoralized. No buildings completed this turn, so I'm not quite ready to get my heavy booners yet. So I'm going to hang on to my 2,274 anyway. Good income next time, 7,000 and something. So no time for a turn end. That'll have to be the next video, I'm afraid now.